coming soon.
NTV, yes, happy Christmas to you, wherever you are, sitting there covered in wrapping paper and holly and berries and whatnot all around you, or maybe a few empty lager cans as well. I'm looking forward to this moment. I mean, most people's houses are a complete wreck on Boxing Day, so now let's, live from Creakley Bottom, link up with this week's star of NTV Go. Hello, Briggy Kiddle. Hello, Briggy. Hello.
You have to speak, Craig.
Hello, Briggy.
Hello.
Hello. You're gonna. I'm gonna need you to come and sit on the sofa so I can see you nice and clearly. That's your room, and look, that's you in it.
Oh God.
There we are. You there? Hello, Briggy.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now, I wonder if you'd be good enough to move your fire guard. Obviously putting it somewhere safe. We don't want an incident here on NTV, but could you move? Thank you. There you are. You went and put your fire guard down in front of our camera, and you should have seen the panic it's caused in Creakley Bottom. Hello, Briggy. Wonderful English you speak, because I believe you are actually German.
I am, yeah.
You are. Do you do anything special for Christmas to bring back memories of Germany? Do you have special decorations or anything?
Yes, I have a special Christmas tree and special tradition like walking on the moors today.
And I believe it was a bit freezing up in York, wasn't it, today?
It was a bit, yeah.
Now, where is the Christmas tree? It's in the far corner, I seem to remember, from the other shot. Yeah, we can see it there. Now, what did you used to have in that corner, Briggy?
Sorry, what I usually have, a cheese plant.
Yeah, why isn't it there?
I've just sold it.
Have you? Who did you sell it to?
I don't know. Somebody. I don't know. They took it away a long way.
Were you pleased to see it go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, partly.
Yes, I can assure you it's a very rough cheese plant. Briggy, tell us how you met your husband. I believe there are one or two little stories of when you were a nurse in the army.
Oh, no. Yes.
Tell me about the false teeth.
Oh dear, you don't want to hear that at Christmas, do you?
Yeah, well, I understand that a man passed away, sadly, and you prepared him for sort of the journey to the morgue and whatever, and put the wrong set of false teeth in his mouth.
We did, yes, and the next morning the man next to him, tried the teeth on that were standing on the side of the sink and said, they're not my teeth. And so, I put two and two together and off we swished down to the morgue and one set of teeth out and pushed them under the tap and said, here you are.
And you're also very keen on Kung Fu, I believe.
Yes, I am.
Yeah? And you had an incident in the garden when the neighbours misunderstood what you and your husband were doing.
Yes, they thought we had a family row, but we were just practising for an exhibition.
Yeah? Well, show us a couple of your Kung Fu thingies. Can you not sort of... Show us how you do all that then. Yeah? Right?
So what?
Could you hurry up? We've got a pantomime to do in a moment.
All right.
Right, how would you do it?
Well, you just take your oldest daughter.
Yeah. Right.
And she comes out with a punch.
Yeah, go on. Slug your mum.
And you just kick her and then pull her right round.
Well,
that's it.
there's increasing violence in the home, I understand. Well, I was impressed with that. And your husband does it as well?
Yes, he does.
Yeah? And then you go to aerobics. I know you go to aerobics because I've got your training suit here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, here it is. And what happened the other day at aerobics when you kicked out?
When I kicked out, well, my knickers were left in the leg from the night before, and they
just kind of shot out, really, did they? Yeah? I believe that you are a fearless individual. There is absolutely nothing in the world that frightens you.
Well, no, that's not true. There's some...
You don't like mice?
Yes, I am frightened of mice.
Yeah? And you got your little boy to throw a mouse out while you stood on the table?
I did, yes.
Yeah, okay, Briggy. Well, Christmas is, of course, about nice surprises as well. Has this been a complete shock?
It has, yes.
Now, I got two good surprises for you. You might have noticed we have a beautiful young lady with us today who bears a striking resemblance to a top sportsman who I believe gives you the pops. You like Frank Bruno, I believe.
Yes, I do like Frank Bruno.
I wondered whether we could ask his sister Frances Bruno just to...
Hello, Bricky. You can kick me anytime, Bricky. Happy Christmas to you and Happy New Year to you and your family, Bricky.
Did that do the trick?
Yes, that did it. Thank you.
Right. Now, calm yourself down, pour yourself a drink or whatever. What's that you got on the table there? Are you drinking anything of interest?
Baileys. Well, I'm drinking Baileys at the moment.
Oh, are you? Okay, well, have half a bottle, because I've got a great surprise for you in a moment or two. Briggy, we're coming back to your house in York very shortly. See you in a bit. But let's go grab a grand! I just saw on this device in front of me, I go, ooh, no. The sheer shock of NTV dawns. The question last week on Grab a Grand was all about the golf that was being played in Jamaica. I wanted to know how long the winner of the final round of the golf would take to actually play those 18 holes. It was, of course, Nick Faldo, and the time was correctly guessed by Alan Green and Peggy Coulson and Roy Stanhope and various people down there. I'm going to stop it now. I can't see who it is, except it comes up the other side with somebody who lives in Midsummer Norton. I always wish I could manage to keep talking while this goes on, but it's Andy Coombe. I can't press buttons and talk at the same time. Andy Coombe, hello? Hello, Andy? Oh, Andy?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Could you turn your TV down a bit or something, because I think we're getting a howl around. Happy Christmas!
And to you.
Have you had a good Christmas so far?
Yes, very good, thanks.
It is going to get 100% better, if not 200% better, because we have two people grabbing a gram for you. Avaricious lot. They're full of greed in Crinkly Bottom. So have a think what you'd spend the money on, and I'll talk to you in a while, but stay on the line.
Okay.
All right, Andy. So he... Oh, Andy!
Yeah.
How long did it take Nick Faldo to go round?
4 hours, 12 minutes.
Yes, you're quite right. You were near enough. You were within our band of 5, actually. So, he stays on the line. Do you want to win some money for the new year? What I want to know is about the gifts that everyone on the house party has received. How many of the people whose names you will see at the end of the show received underpants as Christmas gifts? Okay? I know, it's a very highbrow show, this, isn't it? How many of the people on the house party actually received underpants as gifts? It's 0891 800 300, 0891 800 300, and let's find out how your phones have been going. Please have our update. Let's go to the computer and the computer readjusts. Will Nigel still be in the lead, or is it kissy kissy down the NTV, Frank? Now, this is probably another performer for the pantomime. Ah! No! Oh my... It's Ernie from the Pet Shop. You know, the one who always thinks he's a great impressionist. And he's absolutely useless. Don't... Stay where you are. Stay where you are. I'll get rid of him. Hello? Hello?
Tonight. My name's Dick Whittington, Christ Lord Mayor of London, and this is my cat. Trixie, I feel a song coming on. Yeah, I'm boy hound dog. You keep around all the time. Yeah, I'm boy hound dog. You keep around all the time. Well, you ain't no rebel, you ain't no friend of mine.
Don't encourage him. Can't you do something more Christmassy?
Well, I could stick some stuffing up, you know.
Yeah, all right, okay. We'll sing a song in that case. Do a song.
Johnny Mathis. I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten. I want to tell you a story. Children, listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. It's death. dreaming of a fine Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days. Becky said I'm going to open with a pantomime, and may all your Christmases be white.
Useless. Who are you supposed to be?
Well, Mr. Edmonds, I'm Dick Whittington.
Oh, that's great. We're in the wrong pantomime. We're doing Cinderella.
Well, how many dwarfs are there in Cinderella?
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, that's very kind of you. Dick Whittington's meant to have a cat. That is a dog.
Well, it is, but he does a very good impression of a cat. And in fact, he does one of his finest impressions, which is that, what's his name again?
Pavarotti. And Maison Dormat.
Maison Dormat.